I just need to make you know that, yeah, it's Angeli, my wife, has been tested positive after a rerun of her tests. Kasi ganito yon, no? I was exposed, and so were the other two that work in this house. They were exposed. I can go into the detail, but right now, really, it's very hard, and it's almost impossible to trace where it came from. Kasi there are two, eh. So we don't know who gave it to the other at kung wala, eh. Our exposure to the virus was, in my case, was 5 to 7 minutes, which I heard is not enough time, no? But without going into any of the detail, I'd like to just encourage all of you and make you know that my wife has a mild case of it. She's not showing any symptoms whatsoever, and the other two are also not showing any symptoms, which is really good. And I just wanted to, as you can see, I'm not even presentable for something like this. But COVID-19 does not necessarily equate to one losing his or her life. I cannot tell you and remind you enough about what I went through in 2018. Bypass 1 week, and a month and a week later, cancer on my kidney, and I had to undergo surgery twice. Now, yes, some might say na, yeah, but that's different kasi that's bypass and and all that, but I am a diabetic. Type 1. I have hypertension. I'm under medication. And then I had the heart and the kidney. Now, when I went through that, please know I wasn't delivered from facing that. I went through it. And when I went through it, I did not go through it alone. God went through it with me. Hindi siya umupo sa isang upuan para makita kung paano ako habang nasa loob ako ng pagsubok na yan, ng matinding pagsubok na yan. He was there with me from beginning to end. And up to now, He's still with me. So, I just want you to know, that I'm speaking now to you with a heavy amount of belief and faith and trust that I don't know where God's going to take you, but He's going to be with you wherever He takes you. I do not believe it is God's will that anybody gets sick. Otherwise, kung ganon, edi dapat hindi na tayo pumunta sa doktor dahil it's God's will naman eh. Ba't pa tayo nagpapagaling, di ba? But I know that His orchestration is just different from ours. The way He thinks is not the way we think. At minsan, hindi nagja-jive o hindi nagsisync or hindi kasama dun sa grain ang pag-iisip niya dun sa pag-iisip natin. And because of that, His ways always go against ours. So I want you to know, my wife is okay. We FaceTime like this every once in a while, and then somehow it's made the bond even stronger because I do miss having her with me. But I'm thankful, that my children are around, and I'm just sharing this with you. And I'm just giving you an update that we're going to be okay. It's mild, and I know that there are others who don't have it as mild as we do. There are others na may mga kapamilya that are in the hospital now, intubated, struggling for their lives. My prayer goes out to you.